huh?
Right then. This is it. Lacane is somewhere in that keep.
Then let's end it.
We will. However, he will know by now that we're coming, so we should prepare for resistance. We need to make sure they don't ambush us from behind, which is why the main part of this troop will stay behind and defend the main gate and the bridge.
What about the purity prisoners we made in the span? Didn't Lady Moira say that she wanted to interrogate them?
Good that you mention it. Yes, they were. And they succeeded. According to Myra, the Purity is storing some pretty remarkable assets in a secret room in the tower cellar. The one we used to escape.
Indeed, but I don't expect us to gain access easily. The door is reinforced. It could resist a dragon's breath.
Perfect. This should serve as a base of operations. I'll stay here and prepare our defenses.
Now let's give it all we've got. You know what's at stake.
Huh?
Tahar, good of you to come by. I thought you had already headed out. Hold still for a moment, will you?
What? What was that?
Ellen's boon. I guess you could call it an ancient elven blessing. Or just one last trick up my sleeve. And here, I was saving this for me. But I guess there's no room for selfishness anymore.
What's that? A potion?
Yes, but a special one. Just try it. Anyway, good luck out there, Tahar. May Ellen guide your path.
What is it?
Ah, Tahar. Nice speech you gave there. Not too theatrical. Nice and simple. I like it.
Thanks. Before that battle in the span, you said that you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I'll make it short. Gore was right to trust you. I had my doubts, not just because you're a pale skin, but you proved me wrong. Here, I think you should have this. It's my axe.
Don't you need it?
I'll get a new one. You're the one fighting the big battle now. I wish I could come with you, but I can appreciate your strategy. And here, Elder Zilrak gave this to me. Drink it before you head into battle.
Huh. Looks interesting.
It looks like liquid ward shit. And believe me, it tastes and smells the same. But it'll help you. Trust me.
Okay, thank you. Will you be all right?
Relax, Tahar. We got this. Now go. I've wasted enough of your time already.
All right. What do we need?
Don't.
Huh?
No dramatic goodbyes, please. That just makes it sound as though you're not making it out of there alive, and I know you will.
What makes you think I was here for a dramatic goodbye?
I don't know. I just figured you might. Anyway, it's good of you to come by. Here, I wanted you to have this. And no, it's not an ancient relic or anything. Just my lucky charm. My father gave it to me. It's an old heirloom. I know it's silly, but I'd feel better if you had it.
Okay. Thanks, Flynn.
Don't mention it. So, I'll leave you to it. We have your back, Tahar. Count on it.
Yes?
That way?
Now would you look at that?
Yes.
How are you holding up? Do you think you could hold the bridge?
Tahar, I've fought the undead for half my life, every week, every day. We can handle a couple of fanatics, but I appreciate your concern. Wait. What is that? The pendant.
This? It's Lucky Charm. Flynn from the Wayfarers gave it to me.
Lucky Charm? That's impressive. Because there's a lot of magical power inside that thing. Let me have a look. Indeed. Once all this is over, I want to have a chat with Flynn. I want to know where he got this. For now. Here.
What did you do?
I unlocked its power. Now, I hate to cut this short, but we should waste no more time with chatter. Drive Lacane back to where he came from. Possibly 50 miles deeper.
Yes.
Alright, why not?
TR, give me hope for once. This is it? Have you come to take me to the gardens?
He's completely delirious. Iria, can you patch him up somehow?
I think so, yes. Let me try.
What are you doing?
Hold still.
Blazes, what happened?
I was hoping you could tell me. Where is Lacane?
Lacane? In the Hall of Justice. You're Tahar, right? Yes, you are. I'd recognize that face anywhere.
I am. Tell me what happened. You're Queensguard, so why did the Harbinger attack you? I thought you had a truce.
We did. But then you beat his armies in the span, and he completely lost his mind. Herman, Sarah, they were negotiating with him, trying to get him to surrender. He just killed him like that, with the snap of his finger.
Isn't the Queen's Guard sacred?
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anything anymore. All he said was that the All-Father would protect him, come what may, because he was chosen to cleanse the world and open the gate for his return.
What about the Queen? Is she safe?
I don't know. We fled into the tower after he murdered my brethren, and we were trying to keep them out. But then he created that thing.
Thing?
Yes, it's horrible. Tiara's breath, Tahar. If she's dead, if we failed her...
Don't worry. We'll take care of Lacane.
No, you can't. His commanders, they have sealed the entrance to the hall.
What for? He has to know he can't hold out forever.
I think he's planning something. Some ritual. But I don't know, I wasn't there when it happened.
A ritual?
Yes, don't ask me. Maybe he's trying to make Aenir return, I don't know.
It would explain the strange magical signature around this place. Whatever Lacane is doing, it can be felt in the arcane fabric of this world.
Any idea how we can get through that barrier?
No, but maybe my brethren do. If they're still alive. Tahar, I think I can fight now. I will come with you.
I don't think so. You're bleeding like a pig.
But
Don't throw away your life. Get back to the main gate, and our healers will take care of you.
Fine. But promise me one thing, Tahar. Make it painful for him. Make him suffer.
I will.
Good. Good. Tiara's blessings. My prayers are with you.
Well, shit. This is bad. Well, shit. This is bad.
Alistair, why are you here? Did the Purity spare you? Is that a Deathman crest? Wait. You betrayed Nortander. You're with the Harbinger now?
Yes, but look, Tahar. What should I have done? They were killing everyone. I just wanted to live, that's all.
How did you get them to spare you? Did you surrender?
Surrender? No. I was off duty when the Harbinger started his attack, and when I got back to the keep, it was almost over. Then Catris, the Deathman's leader, approached me. He immediately knew who I was, but instead of killing me, he gave me a chance. And I took it, that's all.
So now you're killing in the name of Aenir?
What? No, of course not. Look, the Bane and the Purity are the ones to blame for this. We, the Deathmen, we're just for the military operations. Come on, you know me, Tahar. The stakes, the pikes, that's messed up. I would never take part in that.
But you didn't try to stop them either.
Me? On my own? Don't be ridiculous. You know what it's like to serve under the wrong banner, Tahar. You more than anyone else. Please, just let me go. I know a secret way out of the keep, and you'll never see me again. Please. I let you go the last time, don't you remember? And you were in the same situation as I. I know a secret way out of the keep, and you'll never see me again.
Fine. Get out of here.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. Just don't die, all right? The world needs more people like you.
All right. Enough time wasted. Let's find Lacane.
We will.
Danger up ahead!
Sure.
Feeling up for adventure? Zarek guides me.
Got it.
Let's burn them.
Something you need?
Just give the word.
That's the way. Blasted armor.
You got it.
All right.
All right, here goes nothing.
Fine.
Here we go.
They will fall. Not now. Blazes. That thing's strong.
You're Tahar, right?
Yeah. What was that thing?
Don't ask me. Some magical abomination sent by that fanatic, I suppose. Anyway, I'm Queensguard Ulfram. And I suppose thanks are in order. You're here to end it, aren't you? Kill Lacane?
Yes. Any idea how we can get past that barrier?
Yes, I think so. But it's best you talk to Commander Elisande. She's inside the Queen's Tower.
Understood. What will you do?
Tend to the wounded, then protect the Queen, as it is our duty. I wish we could help you, but our oath binds us. Kind of ironic, isn't it? The Psalm of Tahara's prodigal child saves us all. I'm sorry for all they put you through when you were still in the army, friend. I really am.
Zaraka.
Sure.
You remember your first encounter with Queen Aelith.
Now would you look at that? The Savior has arrived. We've heard the rumors about you retaking the span, but I didn't think they were true until now. What about that abomination? Are my men still alive?
Why didn't you help? With that force, you might have killed that thing on your own.
Well, considering that you've served Nortander for 8 years, you still know very little about our customs, don't you? The Queen's Guard must never fully leave the Queen's side. No matter what happens, we have to stay here until the very end. Now tell me, what about my soldiers? Lance, Richessa, Ulfram?
Not all of them made it, but some. Ulfram sent me here.
Finally, some good news. Be that as it may, word has it that you're here to end it. Lacane?
I am. His troops are decimated, and the remainder of them are either imprisoned or fleeing. Do you know if there's a way to get past that barrier? Or another way into the halls of justice that isn't sealed?
There's none. And as for banishing it, I don't know. What I do know, however, is that his commanders play a role in it. The Bane woman, the mercenary, and that masked priest. When he summoned that barrier, he gave them something and told them to keep you away from the hall as long as possible.
But that doesn't make sense. Why would he split up his army and barricade himself in that hall? He has to know what'll come for him eventually.
He does. But apparently he's preparing for something for which he wanted to be alone. A ritual to invoke the return of Aeonir.
He's opening the gate.
Apparently. Though something tells me that new unholy magic of his won't bring forth anything divine or good, let alone Aeonir the All-Father.
If we somehow dispel that barrier, will you and your men help us fight him?
We can't. For the same reason we couldn't help our brethren fight that abomination. The Queen has to be protected at all times.
How is the Queen's condition?
Unchanged. Her vital signs are steady, but wherever her mind is, it is a place far from this world. A strange thought, isn't it? If, when she awakes, she will not know any of this ever happened.
Yeah, she won't. I'm still not sure I understand why the Harbinger would want to murder you and the Queen in the first place. He would have lost the support of the common folk.
Oh, Tahar. I think Lacane is far beyond worrying about such things at this point. He's convinced that the Allfather will come and create this new world he's dreaming of. And in that world, there's no place for a queen, least of all one with Hibernian blood in her.
In other words, We need to find these commanders of his and find out how to dispel the barrier.
Yes. If you find anything, please come back to me first. I want to have a look at it. Again, I wish we could help you in battle, but we cannot leave this place.
That way?
Get them! Commander?
More heretics! Take them down!
Alright, why not?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's burn
I never expected to see this place again.
Neither did I.
All right, let's see if we can find anything. If Lacane's commander split up, one of them might be here.
Yeah, we... do you smell that? Decay.
I'm not surprised. These cells have probably seen more prisoners in the past weeks than during my whole time in the keep.
Blazes. That's quite the opponent. Let's be careful.
I need help over here. I need help over here.
By Nihalf. That was a spectral abomination. How did it get here?
I'm actually surprised there aren't more. Given how many mages they killed, this place should be swarming with them. Understood.
Get him! For the All-Father!
Fighting going on, I swear it. We either go now or we don't go at all.
It's too risky. You know what Lilith will do if she catches us?
Aye, I do. But what choice do we have? Either Tahar kills us or she does.
Yes?
So you came. Fine. I'm ready.
Where's Lacane?
Preparing the return.
So you still think you've acted according to Aernir's will?
I don't think, Tahar. I know. But we've had that conversation. And I know people like you will never understand.
I don't even want to. It's over, Lilieth. Your soldiers are dead and the Purity's army has been reduced to ashes.
Yes, I know this. But, again, I'm not afraid to die. I'll do so knowing that I've given my life for something greater. Now show me the full extent of your powers, Tahar. Because I'll take as many of you with me as I can.
All right, here goes nothing.
I can't focus.
Help! Please!
Is this really necessary?
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Help! Please!
They killed one of our heroes.
Don't die on us now. Damn it! I need healing.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
All right, let's start. A ring.
Yeah, but it's definitely magical. We should take it to the barrier and see if and how it reacts to it.
This way, right?
Huh.
Oh, shit. Please, please don't kill us.
You're with the Bane. Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
Because we didn't want any of this. Please, you need to understand. We didn't know how messed up these people really are. We've been wanting to flee for weeks, but there was just never a chance.
You're telling me you didn't know what the Bane was about?
We thought we did. Justice, equality, brotherhood. And that's what it was, at least at first. And then they started plundering, burning villages, even people.
The Bane is a band of fanatics. You should have seen that from the start.
It wasn't that obvious. Look, we come from a small town, and that sodding mage war it left our lives in ruins. Then Lilieth came and I don't know. Whenever she spoke, I just felt heard, understood. She promised that Lacane would make the world equal again, and that we, as the Bane, would be the Purity's sword. But the torture, the experiments, the burnings, that's not about equality. There's nothing divine in it. Please, just... all we want is a second chance.
Fine, then go.
What, you mean it? Aenir's light, thank you. Come, John.
I doubt they'll make it far.
Yes?
Blazes! Reinforcements!
Yeah?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will do.
Blasted armor.
what's next. Right then. Let's see if the barrier reacts to this thing. Huh. Interesting. I think it just got weaker.
So these trinkets allow the wearer to pass?
Let's go back to Commander Elisande. She'll want to know about this.
That's the way?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I do. The commanders have trinkets that react to the barrier. It seems like wearing all of them allows you to pass.
A magical gate, so to speak. It makes sense. In other words, you need to find all of the trinkets in order to disable the barrier.
Then I should probably look for the rest of these.
Yes, as I said, it's our best bet. We need to open that door, and we need to do it fast.
What do we need?
Intriguing.
Purity everywhere. They must have made this tower their headquarters. Let's look around. Commander Elisande said that we need to find all the trinkets to dispel the barrier.
Sure.
Whatever this is.
Them! For the All-Father!
You'll regret this. And here we are again. Huh. Almost nostalgic.
Well, we've certainly come a long way. That's for sure.
that's the way. More fighting. Does this never end?
Just give the word.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
That's Sentenza's room, isn't it?
I'll take a look.
Another barrier.
You do have one of the trinkets on, don't you? Try step...
Yes, it worked. So Alessandre is right. These things can dispel the barriers.
You got it.
Now, if it isn't the pariah...
Sentenza?
Whatever you see, it isn't real, Tahar. That person is dead.
Maybe I'm dead, yes. But what difference does it make? I said that I'd hunt you down, Tahar, didn't I? You betrayed me. Just as you betrayed your father. And yes, you killed me. But what difference does it make? We cannot simply slaughter the demons that haunt us. They're a part of us, and they always will be. Wherever you go, death, betrayal, and suffering will follow. That's the simple truth. But enough of the talking. Time to meet some old friends.
Tahar, child.
By the...
Time to end it.
Huh?
So, what's the plan?
You killed her! You fucking killed my sister!
Get ready.
Ah! Useless! You've always been nothing but a useless piece of flesh!
All right, here goes nothing. Uh-huh.
Time to come home, child!
Is it over?
Yeah.
All right, one more trinket to go. Let's find the last commander.
Fine.
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
blasted armor.
That way?
Let's see.
Let me see.
Got it.
Sure. Huh. Interesting.
Now, for Aedir!
Commander?
They will fall. Regret this.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This way, right? That's the way?
Danger up ahead!
Still feels strange to see the keep like this. Come, let's take a look around. The commanders the Queen's Guard mentioned can't have fled, so they must be somewhere. Yes?
Sure.
Zarek guides me.
That's the way?
Keep your blades ready. There's something up ahead.
Deathmen. Seems that this is where they are making their last stand.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. Why would Lakain split up his army like that?
To buy him time?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Fine.
Will do.
Sure.
This way, right?
Understood.
Here goes nothing.
Not now.
I need help over here.
Danger up ahead.
I need help over here.
Sure.
Got it.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Zarek guides me.
Here we go.
Now, who would have thought? The fabled Tahar comes for a final duel. You were right, pal. Seems that I didn't pick the winning side after all.
Hold on. Before we do this, tell me about this ritual Lacane is planning. Is he really opening the gate for Aenir?
Aenir, Esmeralda the tit-jiggling goddess, a flying unicorn. I have no idea what he's doing in these halls, and I honestly don't give a shit. Whatever that ritual brings forth, I won't live to see it.
You're right. You didn't. Now get up and fight.
Music in my ears. You know, there are worse ways of kicking the bucket than 3 mugs of ale followed by fighting Eo's savior. It was great knowing you, Tahar. Now let's dance.
Damn it! I need healing.
You'll have to wait. I need help over here. You'll have to wait. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Blasted armor.
You read my mind.
Zarek's fangs. That man definitely knew how to fight.
Let's see what he has on him. Well, at least now we've got all of them. Let's go back to Commander Elisande.
I'll take a look.
Blazes! Reinforcements!
We stand ready.
Purity up ahead.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I found all of the trinkets. 2 rings and 1 amulet. Here, take a look.
Surely. Yes. Yes, these look right. Good. Then it's time to test out our theory and see if they can really dispel the barrier.
Whatever we do, we should call in reinforcements first. We've secured the keep, so there's no reason for us to face Lacane alone anymore. We still don't know the full extent of his powers. Not to mention this ritual he's preparing in the halls.
You're right. Then let's send word to the commanders and get a unit up here.
A wise decision. Good luck, Tahar, for whatever you will face in there. We will stay and protect the Queen, but our prayers will be with you.
That way?
All right, why not?
What can I do for you?
What's next?
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, all is set. No matter what Lacane is preparing in these halls, we will deal with it. Do you have the trinkets on you, Tahar?
I do.
Well, then all that's left to do is hope that we were right. Time to end this, Tahar. For all of Northander.
And my mother. Soldiers, get ready. Lacane is hiding behind these doors, and once we dispel the barrier, I want you to charge in. We still don't know anything about that ritual he's preparing, but it might be dangerous, so be on your guard. But whatever happens, there's one thing I know. Lacane will be put to justice. Many of us have given their lives for this fight, and all of us have bled for it. It was a war that no one wanted. And this is where it ends.
The keep is strangely silent as you ascend the Grey Tower. The last time you walked these stairs, you were accused of murder. Now you're told that the fate of Northander rests on your shoulders. A leaden weariness overcomes you as your mind wrestles with the events of the past moons. A familiar feeling. You do what you did the countless times it has happened before. You shake off the thought. For now, all you can do is act.
Zarek's fangs. What was that?
A trap. Not a trap. The last chance to do the right thing. It's not too late.
So you planned this?
The barrier? The Harbinger did, yes. He knew you wouldn't take any risks and come here with an army, but he wanted you alone. The barrier won't vanish until the Harbinger wills it. We're on our own, at least for a while.
Where is he? Lacane.
Waiting for you. He thinks you won't listen to reason, but I still haven't given up. All this, it didn't have to happen this way.
You make it sound as if it wasn't the Purity who started this war.
I understand that's how it must seem to you. And believe me, some of the things we've had to do, I'm not proud of them, and I wish they hadn't been necessary, but they were. You see, Tahar, these people, they just wouldn't understand, and they still won't. They refuse to repent. They refuse to accept Aeonir's love, just like a child that refuses the embrace of her mother. And by doing this, they deny this world a better fate. We cannot just stand by and watch, Tahar. It's our responsibility not to.
Well, the mother doesn't kill the child when it refuses to hug her, does she?
I'm speaking in metaphors, Tahar. Refusing affection from a person is one thing. Denying a god, the god, another.
What about the mages? You didn't even give them a chance.
I know, and again, I wish these drastic measures hadn't been necessary. But we've had this conversation before, Tahar, back in Everlight. You didn't try to understand me back then, and you won't now. Let me ask you one question, Tahar. Do you consider this world a good place?
Depends on how you look at it. There's suffering, yes. But there's also beauty.
But the suffering outweighs the beauty. You, of all people, should know that. And what if it didn't need to be like that? What if there could be peace, prosperity, a world without poverty or hunger, just as Aeonir intended it before we let sin corrupt ourselves? And yes, I know you don't believe because you haven't seen the light. But please, just for one moment, do it. Imagine that you knew for a fact that paradise was within our reach. Wouldn't this be worth these few lives we had to sacrifice? I would have given mine gladly if I had been gifted, as you call it. And there were many who were that did.
No, Bertrand. That's not how it works. Even if the return were real and this utopia existed, you can't justify murdering tens of thousands of people for it.
Really? Then what is it that you did? Do you think it was only us fanatics who got killed in these battles? You did the same thing, Tahar. You sacrificed hundreds, thousands of lives just to stop us, and only because you thought it was right. But I guess that means the Harbinger was right. Will you even hear out our offer?
What offer?
Well, as I said, there's a reason you're here. When the Harbinger realized we had lost the span, he knew that we couldn't wait any longer.
The ritual.
Yes, he is preparing the return.
But doesn't the Purity believe that the world needs to be free of sin and defilers before Aeonir can return?
That's how it should have been. But you left us with no choice. The Harbinger is opening the gate as we speak. That is, he is preparing it. Because as it turns out, your role in all this isn't over yet. He needs you.
Me? What for?
Well, the amulet. Even though it allows him to control the Archfire, it seems that there's still something preventing him from accessing its full power, which he needs to do in order to open the gate for the All-Father. And it seems that this something is you. Your link to your mother, the Shaper, as long as it exists, the Harbinger can't open the gate by himself.
So you're seriously asking me to help him?
It's not that simple. He needs you, yes, but it doesn't matter if you're dead or alive. This is why I'm here. He said it's pointless, that you won't understand, and that all you want is to spill blood, but I still have faith in you. Please, Tahar, help the Harbinger open the gate. He promised not to harm you, and it will be the end to all persecution. No more stakes, no more executions. Once Aeonir is here, this world will be peaceful once again.
Wow. I've met my share of deluded people, but this is... I just can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Bertrand. Lacane needs to be put to justice. But maybe it's not yet too late for you.
In that case, it is. I just wish you could see the world that I see, Tahar. I truly do. And I'm sorry.
What the... Bertrand!
Such a pointless death.
He's made his choice. There was nothing we could have said to convince him.
My child, is that you?
What was that?
What do you mean?
My mother. I think she's talking to me.
He can't hear me. I'm in your thoughts, and I can hear yours. You need to stop him, child. He wants to use the essence to open the gate.
So the return is real? He has the power to bring Aenir back into this world?
No, that is, yes, through the essence, the Archfire, he has the power to bring something back into this world. But it is not the deity they pray to. This man, all of them, this thing, this creature, is using them. It has been from the start.
What thing?
I don't know. But when he tried to open the gate by himself, I felt his presence. It is horrible, unspeakable. Whatever it wants in this world, it is not what those people believe.
Mother, I'm sorry. I should have stopped him.
Affection. It is strange to hear you say this. But no, you could not have stopped him. It happened as it happened. Some things are beyond our control.
Mother, I'm...
Affection.
Does Lakain know about this?
No, he does not. Everything he said, he believes. He believes that it's this All-Father, the creator of Io, who has sent him these visions.
How can I save you? How can I get you out of there?
I don't know if you can. As long as the amulet, and thus I, am connected to this man, there is no way to return my spirit. And even if I did, where to? My shell is crushed, buried under the rubble of your father's prison.
It's not. Your body is still intact.
It is. Then maybe there is still hope. But either way, first, this man needs to perish.
Is it really true that he needs me to complete the ritual?
Yes, as long as you exist. He cannot open the portal without you. That is why he wants to kill you. Whenever he claims otherwise, it's a lie.
I understand. Just don't give up. I will get you out of there. Come. Time to end this.
So I was right after all. I knew it was pointless, but Bertrand insisted. He was always too idealistic.
Nonsense! He died because you indoctrinated him.
If I had that power, there wouldn't have been the need for so many executions, would there? No, Tahar. You're wrong. Bertrand Carpel saw the light on his own, just as I did 7 years ago. All I did was extend my hand and offer guidance.
I hate to say it, but he's right, Tahar. Your friend Bertrand. He was looking for something to fill a void within him, and the purity provided.
Do you really think you can win? You're outnumbered.
We shall see about that.
You're making a big mistake, Lakain. It's not Aenir you're bringing back. It's something else.
And here I thought you considered the Purity's faith a fantasy.
Look, my mother is still in this amulet. She just told me. Whatever entity it is that sent you these visions, it's not Aenir.
Forgive me, Tahar, but if you want to convince me, you will need to come up with a better tale than this.
Seems that this is the only way. Then don't hold back, Lakain, because I won't.
So be it.